Okay, on this new episode, but I did some research and things like that. Like, I was hoping I could do a great conquest to get Persia, but I found out you can't really do that. Because one of the reasons why it says army size is greater or equal reveals it. He means me. I mean, look at him. 32. I'm 91. And even if I were to get down to his level, that would still not be enough. In a way, even if I, on purpose, send my troops over to the Alps of unfriendly territory and get killed in the winter, just to get down to really, really low levels, it still wouldn't matter. It's talking about maximum size. So that's how it works. So I guess I would have to do this the hard way. Such as declare a holy war just to, well, get this area. Hang on, let me bring it up. For Jabal, which, it can get a lot of counties out of this, including Esfahan, the capital. Then subsequently you get the Fars, Kerman, Mavasa, then you have Persia. Oh, and not to forget, Khuzestan too. So, gonna have to do this the hard way. Or we will. But nonetheless, we would also have to face the Gafarid, the Karamandarid, the Bakhtashin, and the Yabgut. So we have to face all these guys, which they seem to have great numbers in all of them against me. So yeah, let's do it. If this is the best way you can do, then I guess we'll have to do that. Which can also mean we're gonna do that strategy just like we did in the previous wars that we started. And put me in that army. I can come too. What counties does the Padishah control other than Esfahan? That's quite a bit. I don't know why Yezd is separated, but I'm sure we'll get that after this. And yeah, I know about the defensive pact, so I thought about possibly considering giving Greece independence since it becomes so strong that there's no reason to have it around, so let them be independent. We'll raise our troops and we'll all get to Zadar. And then we'll send the ships into there and split them up and make the way towards the east. Even if we have to fight the Arabian Empire as well. As I said, this is a huge conflict that you got yourself into. So it would be more proper to go through this way. So, away we go. Got better from the flu. Perfect timing. Do not give them a chance to regroup. I mean, they're already besieging the areas. Well, we have to do the fighting. crazy. You know what? Just get to Constantinople, then just assemble together and fight back. Wondering if we eliminated our main armies? Yep, mostly. Might as well get them together. I've already taken one of the holdings. As I said, just taking an awful risk on this. Especially when you've got this many around. I remember about the army groups. Huh. It sounds there's going to be a lot of money involved. Might as well do this. Almost there. Alright, remember the standard procedure. Split into, I guess, 4 army groups. And get all of them to their ships. And head to the sea. Oh, as a matter of fact, for stars, go siege Esfahan, the capital, and then we'll do all the fighting over there. Chase them down. And about to make the landing soon. Alright, the cavalry will siege Esfahan. Well, we'll chase them out so we can land our troops there. And we found out that the Arabian Empire is at war against Italy, so that'll get them off our backs. Alright. Oh yeah, I think I know what to do with these armies. I've got to split them into two fronts. One does the defending and the other has got to siege these areas. Take the holdings. Just have to take care of the big threats first, so... Well, actually, get to Sinjar. Alright, boys, you're up next. Head up to Mosul. Aha! Actually, I kind of want to be there. Get our best, and then we're gonna go kick their ass. Next up. Maybe you should have said, you know, just in case, because we don't know if this battle is gonna get really hairy. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Volks League Independence War. Well, I can't do anything about you, so... They took Chernigov from the Mongol Empire. Guess I have to give it to the goddamn Wallachia. Plus there are more pressing concerns now as far as the state of the army goes. Hamadan. God, you got so many armies to cover all the fronts. Remember, we can't knock allies out of the war. It doesn't work like that. Go down this way. Actually, that way. Better supply limit. The hell, you lost? Oh, they brought all these guys here, I guess. Go down this way, then we'll get him again. It's the main Seljuk army, I guess. That's the reason why they got us. Well, since you guys are going that way, well then, I guess I'll go this way too. A little too busy. As I said, this isn't going to win us anything. One's got to get back. Your army moves so fast. Keep going to your destination. We'll try to destroy their armies then. And Italy's right there with us. Man, does our army move faster than the cavalry? Got them into a revolt war. Again, they're not Seljuks, but do what you can. And get the holdings back. Anything going on back home? Oh yeah, I forgot Robert's host. What does he want? Aegean Islands. I could care less if I lose them. I mean, Greece can get it back. Easily. So that's going to be one of the very few defensive wars that I will actually ignore. Also, what is this revolt war for? Ah, claim. Let's attack that area. How's that? I guess we have to do this the hard way. You're realizing that we're doing a diseased area, so go on, get out of there. If we were there now, we would be there in a week. So if you put me in the army, I can move it faster. Yes. Just put me over there so I can get it to another county. Something they occupied something. Oh, that's in one of those holdings. Huh. Bastards. Century money for troops. Damn it. Alright. Now that we're here. Figure it out. Now we have to switch to war strategy so we can take those holdings faster. I lost a strategist. Good man he was. Should be the new football. So who are these guys? Why are they part of the war? Part of the Arabian Empire. Jeez. You win some, you lose some. Oh yeah, I've known her. She is a member of that society, but I can't do that in the middle of war. We need her talents. So these two other army groups there for the defense of our back door of the empire, basically, on our way to Persia. So they basically, all Islamic allies are here, and we've defeated nearly all of them in many ways. Are you one of the commanders of Croatia? Nope. How do you supposed to? Yep, murder. I mean, burn him. Burn him because he is a murderer. Oh, look, he's calling for a surrender already. And our threat level's at 95. Yep. Bring him home. And we'll usurp that title. Oh gee. Also mind you, that's 6 counties within a duchy. Told you it's a big place. But that means we're just one duchy short from taking that area, and that means we can't fight the Seljuks again. If only we could take all of Persia, but it's just for starters. And if you wanted to create a Persian Empire, you're going to need to... Well, how much is it to create Kingdom of Persia? 20%. And we do know that creating a Persian Empire would take a lot more. Because you would need all that, as you could see the... Oh, it's flashing it. Well, actually, we need to get back home now. They kind of need us there. And since there are no Persians living in that area, it's all Turkish, so I guess we'll have to make do with, what did the Turks say? Especially when you, make him a Zoroastrian. Due to my very high diplomacy, of course. So yeah, stay right there. Wait till he finishes converting, then we'll give him the land. Oh yes, Duchy of Jabal. There, now you got it all. Have fun with it. And when we create the title of Kingdom of Persia in sometime in the 14th century, then I would have to give it to the Persian king, unless we somehow get this guy into our empire. After we fight him with Lord knows whatever one, then we'll make him a Persian king, and then I'll give all this land, including Mosul and Kurdistan, to the Persians, so they can be powerful. And give them independence and help them with whatever they need. That's my future plan. Long after Josip is gone. So the Russians are winning the independence war. See, they didn't need my help. I was about to say, what the hell kind of name is that? That I just thought that was an Avar name, but apparently forgot about the Avar Senulatovic. So sometimes these names tended to be a bit foreign. Now it's going to take a definite long time to give her the threat level, unless, again, I might possibly consider giving Greece independence. A small kitty has demanded my attention. Give me the kitty. Hurry up, damn it, the country needs us. How do I get to set the war strategy again? Help? Okay, thank you. I don't want to be drunk. It's the last thing I would want, is to be a drunk. And when am I going to change my war strategy? Thank you very much. I really gotta change that succession law. Already have a headache. Let's go. We still got enemies to take care of. And whenever we get this war focus done, well, actually I should say is whenever we finish this little post-war, then we'll go after Okay, Josip the Noble. That's what they call me. Josip the Noble. Interesting choice of a nickname. Okay. Wait for it till they get the county, then we'll attack it from there. Remember, these are Englishmen, mind you, that we're facing. You would dare to face me? Well, they dared. Killed in action. Died during the battle. Killed by a commander named Michael. An Englishman named Michael. We shall avenge you, even though you were a member of that secret society. I don't think it was meant to hurt me, but the criticism is still stronger than it should have. Well, they call me the noble. I'll turn the other cheek. Rushing to action seems foolish. I've gained the patient trait. Rushing to action? Look what you're doing. You're getting yourself into action. Well, actually, you should assign another commander. Dolza, the Queen of Anatolia. When this war's over, I will switch my focus to hunting, just to see if I can get a pet dog to go along with the pet cat that I have. Emirate of Mesopotamia. Well, the question is, who wants it? Do you want Mesopotamia? There you go. Guess that's the Duchy of Mesopotamia there. Mesopotamia, that's a pretty antiquated name. Who am I kidding? We have a kingdom called Pannonia, which is ran by Avars. Destroyed the title of Kiev, Duchy of Kiev. Trying to boost your own ego. Sound of trumpets blares. I lead another charge against Robert of Robert's hosts, men. Men, to me, I cried. A battle lost upon me. All day I've been leading my men, so with a near thought of my own safety, my actions this day will be spoken throughout the empire of Croatia. An inspiration to us all, but I'm not yet brave. As much as I'm a kind and patient person. That's why they call me the Noble. Sometimes I wish I had a better nickname, honestly. There we go. Destroy the entire host. Yeah, we could use you. I mean, look at the skills. Yeah, we can recruit him. Now, would you like to be a Zoroastrian? And yes, he will. Maybe I should make you a commander. A worthy opponent, one would say. Guess we should go over there. I guess over there in that part of Persia is fine. No heresies, right? Right. Yeah, I could ask the spouse for assistance, you know, diplomacy education. She must help improve my reputation. I guess I'm a charismatic ruler as well. Look at me, young man, and already is at the top of the world. Switch my focus on hunting, which, again, I can't do grand hunts as a Zoroastrian, but I'm just hoping if I can get a pet dog, just like I have a cat here. Let's see. I could either make you a commander or an Aranspaborn. What are your skills? Doesn't say, but you are quick-minded. What the hell? Martial skill of 4? You're out of here. Get Robert in. You are the first Englishman to be a Zoroastrian. I have every confidence that she will succeed with this task. And protect my shit. You know, the treasury. You know what? Do put him in prison. He ain't doing nothing. He used to be our court tutor, but he outlived his usefulness. Not to mention, I believe he's also a member of that secret society, which, ever since the previous reign of Sara, daughter of Angra Mainyu, which did a great job in eliminating these apostates. Get out of here. What the hell was that? Lately, I've had reasons to believe that Shamir has less than warm feelings for my feline companion. Today, my suspicions were confirmed as he threw a fit when a cat drank from his cup. He demands that I get rid of my pet. Never I will be parted from my precious kitty. It's my cat. Not yours. My cat, not yours. Get in the ransom. I gotta change that succession law. Back to normal is what I would mean. So what's that? Oh, Vidin. Things have been tense between Shamir and I since he threw a tantrum the other day. He's grown more and more irritated. Today, cultivating a harsh ultimatum. I must make a choice between he and a cat. Again, that's Shamir ibn Hafiz. That's his name. You're just a courtier, right? You don't rule anything? No, you're just some guy. choice is simple. Kitty would never put me in this position. So I choose my beloved Cameron over pesky Shamir. I don't even know what Brent's doing. No. Actually, yes. Shuja. Yeah, and then I switched to hunting focus just to see if I can get a dog soon. Kind of makes you wonder what the hell am I going to do with a huge amount of money. You'll do fine. No need for the help. But however, if you got some money... Matter of fact, I know what to do with that huge amount of money. I'm going to donate some money to you. Go hire some mercenaries with that. I'm just going to give them half of my own treasury. And speaking of treasury, I know what to do next. Just wait till we get 3,000. Alright, that's enough. He's got enough money that he can have if he wishes to hire some mercenaries. If Seljuks have one Zoroastrian artifact that we never had, where we tried collecting it in the past, which I'm gonna go steal that. She'll be my accomplice, so just depending on the person's skill. Mayor Castamere, my marshal. Sometimes I wish that that he has a higher skill, but just do what you can. Yeah, that's something I should do with the huge amounts of money if I don't feel like spending anything huge, or if there's nothing huge to spend. Just donate your money to your allies. I'll force my way inside, because I have a very high martial skill. Managed to evade most patrols and come up outside the treasury. I'll rush them before they raise the alarm. That foul spider. What do you mean? He's brave, and yet he couldn't kill the guy, he said? And he's not even a vanguard. What the hell? But everybody has their days. Shit! Sometimes I wish I would have got that higher martial skill for that Aron Spabot. Listen, I'm a strong guy, so I'll fight my way out. Oh shit, I'm in prison. Well, earlier in the episode we took a part of Persia from them, but now here I am, and I'm in prison. How much? 385. Deal. I gotta get that branch one day. One day. Get back to where you were. Engelbert. You shall be the new Anspabob, because you never fought in battle, so... Yeah, now the other guy's in jail and probably will soon be released. Whenever these vassals stop fighting each other... Oh, twins. Huh. Zvonimir and Stanislav. Yeah, they don't really sound like twin names, but who cares? So yeah, I'm having a lot of children thanks to a wife and 2 concubines. I wish I had a 3rd one, which would be an attractive one. But, couldn't really pick it out of a hat. Oh, 2 uprisings at the same time. Put me in a game. We'll be there faster than you can say. We'll be there faster than you can say Blitzkrieg. Because that's how fast we're gonna be. Oh, what the hell? We've got that Slovak revolt later. Get back to position. You know, same thing. And also, whenever these vassals are done fighting each other, I mean, I can't enforce realm peace on realm of peace. Unless I were to change that law, which nobody would be a fan of. There you go, patronage. Of course, you know, the history of the Senulatovic is dated way back. Way back in history. My spouse has been hard at work, writing numerous tracts extolling the virtues of my rule. She ordered scribes to make many copies of them. She sent them away to every village and town in my realm, with orders that town criers were to read them loudly every day for an entire month. My population has since grown far more docile and supportive of me than before. See, I'm a popular ruler. This is just pure propaganda. It's a propaganda campaign just to tell everyone how noble I am as a ruler. Oh. Hey, I got an ideal. Yes. Oh yeah, didn't know you could read values of what gives. No, I'm happy with having this around. Plus, she's my concubine. I'll send a Jewish man to join up. While I'm keeping Robert, because he's a pretty good military man. There you go. What is this? Never done this before. Request trade contract or trade posts, even though our only trade post is over in Alexandria. It's controlled by Greeks. By requesting Imperial sale, our trade posts will attract merchants from far and wide to trade in exotic goods. Having an Imperial trade contract will boost the value of my Silk Road trade post by 100% for 25 years. All trade posts promises gross trade income. Do we need more income than necessary? Or even across the Chinese artifact? Actually, I should save up the grace for this one. Assuming these guys are still around. So, in other words, don't get greedy on what you're requesting. How about you request invasion? We can use it to destroy the Seljuks for good! That's the plan. Destroy the Seljuk Empire for good by sending the Chinese. Well, here we go again. Gun put me in the front line. My spouse approaches me with an odd suggestion. She says that with extravagant quarterly rituals, it will be possible to impress my vassals with my wealth and prestige. This will in turn, make them easier to control, she says. Purchasing stability at any cost is imperative. Whoa, that costs half of the money that I own. I will go Catal to China on the next episode, not this one, as you know, we're about to soon enter into the new century. And sooner or later, I gotta change that succession law back to normal. Not the agnatic cognatic, but the other one, where the oldest child has to rule the dynasty, not the youngest. 100%, right? Yes, sir. Thanks to Paragon of Virtues and, I guess, winning holy wars, as well as continuing to crush these religious rebellions around here. Over 100,000 troops. It's an invincible empire. And whenever we declare war on anybody, we can just, again, do that strategy just like what we did earlier in the episode. That is, split in army groups, few of them go to the offensive, and the other stays back and defend our territory against, enemies that are quite numerous. How strong is Bosnia? Well, not really. Let the wine flow. The room erupts into cheers when my sergeants bring out a cask after cask of wine. Two of the nobles in particular seem especially enthusiastic until, in their drunkenness, they begin to insult each other's families. If I do not assume there may be blood on my hands, I will calm them due to my high diplomatics. Despite the slight interruption of the revelry, it would seem that the feast was a success. When I awoke, my head was pounding, and I drive out next morning. I smiled, knowing that it was truly not to remember, even if I remember nothing at all. A diplomatic faux pas. My wife has been meeting with foreign rulers and dignitaries in an effort to establish better relationships with them. Unfortunately, she has let slip an unsavory tidbit, which has led to vicious rumors circulating about my misrule. Where's my incompetent wife? Ah, great. Vicious rumors. But don't worry, everybody loves me. Oh, Albanian. I was wondering what kind of name is that, but no, that's Albanian. There's something going on up in Czechoslovakia. Yeah, give me a reason to arrest him, which I'll do that at a later time. Well, it's kind of too late now since he already got to him. I don't know why the Greek king would want Rashka. That's Serbian territory. My spouse approached me with an interesting compilation of customs from foreign cultures. Some of them look rather grandiose. It could be introduced into my own quarterly rituals. Are you done fighting each other? Any of you? Because you people are becoming a laughingstock of the Empire. So somebody seduced my concubine. Do I really care? Bogomolist. It's not a Zoroastrian heresy, it's an actually Orthodox heresy. Count Gaspar nearby, the Croatian. That's high treason. Again, I don't want to lash out. Just don't even think about it. Whoa, what happened to Italy? Oh, there's a separate Zoroastrian kingdom. Burgundy. They gave me a book of nothing. Well, it's been quite an episode, and on the next episode we enter into a new century. The 14th century. That would mean we have about 150 more years of this gameplay. My goodness. Look, I'm basically invincible by now, so I don't know what the future will be like. But until then, so long for now. So long for now, you jackass. Stop the damn video.